give your kids a big round of surprise. And thank you, parents. These great moments remind you that you are the partners with God in making this world what it is to be for you and your children. So every time when we celebrate with you and your children, you are reminded of a greater responsibility, yours and ours, to see that they find the right way, the right place, and then their right heights in the world. With your wonderful cooperation, unreserved support, our teachers have worked so very hard to put up this program for you. Once again, I welcome each one of you and thanks a lot for sparing your precious time from your busy schedule. As they say, variety is the spice of life. So my dear parents, just sit back and enjoy the evening with our little angels spread their magic by displaying their talents. In Noah's Ark Nursery, we have children from 1 year to 4 years. Academics as well as all-round development is a main feature. Seeing is believing. Dear parents, we will now showcase before you a delightful audio-visual presentation of the activities and events that took place at Noah's Ark Nursery in the academic year 2016-17. Thank you, and may God bless you all.
We have not been able to show everything to you all today because time at our disposal is very limited. So we decided to have this PowerPoint presentation. So please watch your children and enjoy. Water play, sand play, they have colors, and this is the way they learn colors. They learn to identify the different colors because they have colors day where the students come in different colored attires. They have painting, drawing, name it and it's there. distribute to the people who are in need. We have innumerable classroom activities every day. Thanks to our teachers, the helpers, the nurses, and all those who take care of these little children as if they are their own. Believe me, parents, it's a home away from home. They have educational trips where they are taught to identify different things. They are taken to supermarkets where they learn to differentiate between a coin and a dirham. Health is wealth. Exercise is very important. So they have their sports day. They have their Parents' Day, where the parents come to meet the teachers and find out about their little children. Then they have summer camps, the winter camp, the spring camp. They learn something in science. Because for them, science is a mystery. Career day, if you ask them, what do you want to become? They say teacher. Why? Because I love to be a teacher, because I love my teacher, is the answer given by the children. Thank you for taking time to watch your precious children's activities. I'm sure you all enjoyed watching them, though we couldn't show cause to you in here, but all the same, we did it on the screen. Welcome, Mr. Jawaharlal. And now we have the greetings from the Managing Director. I'm sure Mrs. Soundari Raj is very familiar to all of you. She has been a teacher in Addis starting from 1985, and she became the supervisor when one day she realized that her love was with little children. She decided that let me take a break and start something on my own, and that is brainchild Noah's Ark was born. So may I now request Mrs. Anita Moitra to accompany the Managing Director, Mrs. Soundari Raj, to the stage. The chemistry in her told her, enough is enough. Let me venture on my own. And the brainchild, Noah's Ark, Managing Director, is standing here before you. Utterly pragmatic in her approach, Mrs. Soundari feels that education alone isn't enough to equip a child to make his mark in the world today. Hence, a place of learning arose, instrumental in exploring the hidden talents and potential in a child. She started the UCMAS, Universal Concept of Mental Arithmetic System, the Abacus education in 2003, initially with 10 franchisees and 150 students, which today boasts of 25 franchisees. Noah's Ark Art and Music Institute, started in 2007, trains children in art, music, theater, and communicating skills, leading to international certification. Now, may I request the Managing Director, Mrs. Soundari, to speak to us.
A very good evening to one and all. On behalf of Noah's Ark family, I extend a hearty welcome to all of you. With immense pleasure, I welcome Ms. May Hamdi, very much associated with Abu Dhabi Education Council, and she is the Arabic coordinator with ADEC, and she is one of the very hardworking, without asking for any importance in Abu Dhabi in the Indian school, and she is one of the pillars of Abu Dhabi Indian School, especially Arabic section. I'm so happy to have you here as my chief guest today, Ms. May Hamdi. I'm deeply honored to have amongst us other distinguished guests who consented amidst their tight schedules to share the precious moments with us. It is our first experience to host this grand annual day event in the nursery premises itself. It is indeed heartwarming to see the massive turnout. Warmest welcome to each one of you gathered here to witness a big milestone in your child's life. In today's celebrations, the stage is all yours, my dear children, little ones. All the very best for all of you. It gives me immeasurable pride in welcoming all our teaching and non-teaching staff. Without your hard work, zeal, and enthusiasm, none of this would have been possible. Our staff here at Noah's Ark Nursery, apart from being highly qualified, trained, and experienced, are ready to walk extra mile, committed, and always determined to handle children with utmost tender, loving care, which is our motto at Noah's Ark Nursery. We strive to offer a home away from home for your precious little ones. I feel very blessed and lucky to be at the helm to steer Noah's Ark Nursery along with my wonderful team to be one of the finest and top-notch nurseries in Abu Dhabi with facilities par excellence. Thank you once again for considering and entrusting us with your most precious little treasures. Let us begin and unfold the colorful panorama awaiting us. I hope you enjoy the evening while our little angels spread their magic wings by displaying their talents. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Saundari. And while you're standing here, may I request Ms. Anita Moitra to please accompany our chief guest to the stage. Mrs. May Hamdi doesn't need any introduction. I've already spoken enough about her. If any one of you at any stage need any help in Arabic regarding the Sharjah Award, the Hamdan Award, Ms. May Hamdi is there to help you out. Anytime and every time she's there for you and for all of us. Over to you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Respected Madam Saundari, distinguished guests, school management, teachers, students, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure to join you here today and to share with you this joyous and memorable occasion of Noah's Ark Nursery School Annual Day. Let me first express my warmest congratulations to our dear tiny tots who have successfully gone through an important phase of study that lays the foundation of lifelong learning. Gratitude must go to parents and teachers for having given their children their unfailing support and an enabling environment in which children's potential is nurtured and developed through a wide variety of excellent learning experiences. Our new generation will face a much faster changing world than we did decades ago. While the school is an important place for children's education, families play an equally critical role in the development of their children. In particular, Parents are instrumental in their personal growth and attitudes towards life. The partnership of Noah's Ark has merged with parents and contributed significantly to making learning more interesting and effective for students. To prepare our children for the future, we need to provide them with opportunities to develop the skills that are needed for them to become lifelong learners. They should also be able to collaborate with others, be ready to listen, and be creative in their thinking. This is much more than showing our children the path of learning we, as adults, have gone through. Our vision of education for the 21st century is to enable all our children to develop their potential to the fullest extent. Last but not the least, I wish to express to you parents my appreciation of your active contributions towards your child's education. Today is a great day both to you and to your child. I'm sure that this ceremony will stay in your child's